Yes. Breaking news, breaking rumors. I guess right now it's rumor, but it sounds like it's factual, so I'm going to call it news and link an article from ESPN. Eddie Hearn has is getting ready to unveil his second world champion for the DAZN, and it's Mighty Mo Maurice Hooker from Dallas, Texas. What up, Black Fight Fan TV? What's going on, homie? You know what I'm saying? This, Oak Cliff, I think that's what it's called, from Black Fight Fan Hood. Maurice Hooker is signing to Eddie Hearn. He's going to have Eddie Hearn in the DAZN, will be his co-promoter with Rock Nation. Yes, Rock Nation is still in rotation and doing big business in the boxing world. And Eddie Hearn has got Maurice Hooker from Dallas, Texas. With he's getting finalizing paperwork to unveil him on the DAZN this coming Tuesday. And I know Eddie Hearn said he had 3 world champions signed or getting ready to sign to the DAZN. And maybe, I think Maurice Hooker is one of those guys. It could be an additional guy. But we know it's 2 world champions that Eddie Hearn has. And he said he has 3. He might, and Maurice Hooker could be an addition to that 3. He could be 4. But he signed Arthur Beterbiev and Maurice Hooker. And there's more and more world champion that he has to unveil, which, he can't keep his lips sealed. But this is according to one of the dudes, Dino Duva from Rock Nation, I guess, that told Dan Rayfield, and it was true that they had finalized paperwork from Maurice Hooker to fight on the DAZN. So Rock Nation ain't barely been shit. They didn't really have a major impact in the sport of boxing. So I guess they can use some help with Maurice Hooker and negotiating in the sport and making money and stuff of that nature and paying him. So he has a purse bid, or matter of fact, he has a fight coming up with Alex, the mandatory with Alex Saucedo. Excuse me, I'll pronounce his name. Saucedo, with Top Rank. That's his mandatory. And it look like they dragging this to purse bid. So Eddie Hearn is going to be in possibly 2 big purse bids. I don't know if Demetrius Andrade really wants to fight Billy Joe Saunders. Frank Warren and Eddie don't really mix. So Demetrius Andrade already said that he really didn't want to fight Billy Joe Saunders. He needed 2 or 3 fights to tune up. So I don't see that happening. So maybe that's one less purse bid Eddie got to worry about. But now Alex Saucedo and Maurice Hooker is probably going to go to purse bid. Top Rank was trying to get Maurice Hooker to side on the dotted line to fight Saucedo in Oklahoma City, which Maurice Hooker was willing to do because he's from Dallas. It's kind of like a Red River rivalry. Shout out to the University of Oklahoma and the University of Texas. So, I don't know, man. Eddie Hearn came in there and got another guy. I mean, nobody's really flamboyant. Nobody really been messing with Boo-Boo in the boxing world for quite some time. I mean, 4, 5, 6, 7 years with Boo-Boo Andrade. Arthur Beterbiev was a guy that hasn't been fighting, hasn't been active. Fought on Top Rank versus Eric Nolian. He didn't look good in that fight as well. But Arthur Beterbiev was seen to be a monster that really hasn't really been a monster versus any top fighters yet. But maybe with Eddie Hearn, he can get some top fighters. So Eddie Hearn has struck triple wood with a couple fighters. You know what I'm saying? I say, couldn't even call it bronze. Maurice Hooker, Andrade, Arthur Beterbiev, no major players in the sport of boxing. I mean, none of these guys are gonna make me go out there and pay for the DAZN, even if I really was willing to. I mean, so he got some work to do, but Eddie is doing what he can do. Somebody got to take the money. Maurice Hooker, he ain't a major player. We know he wasn't gonna enter the World Box Super Series tournament. If you haven't heard, the way that's shaping out to be, I'll give you a piece of information on that. It's shaping to be Regis Progress, Cheransky, a guy who got knocked out by Julius Ndongo, Relic, a guy who just beat Regis Bartholomew, lost to Ricky Burns in the past, Josh Taylor, Ryan Martin, Blue Chip Martin. He used to be signed to 50 Cent SMS Promotions. You got excuse me, had a brain freeze real quick. You got Terry Flanagan that's gonna squeeze in there. Anthony Yagit, Ivan Barach. I think he's a Lou DiBella fighter as well. So I think that's the full 140-pound World Box Super Series tournament rotation right there. So Maurice Hooker won't be a part of it. Top Rank was trying to work out a deal with Rock Nation and Maurice Hooker for him to fight Alex Saucedo and then go fight the winner of Jose Ramirez in his next fight, Antonio Orzoc. I can't pronounce the last guy's name. Excuse me. That fight, and then obviously they was gonna do a big unification clash between the 2 fights. So now Eddie Hearn is gearing up with Rock Nation to go to a purse bid with Top Rank. And Eddie Hearn, if you really got money, going to pull out all the stops for Alex Saucedo to come on to the DAZN. And you never know, Top Rank might have Alex Saucedo pull out of that purse bid if they can't win it for that 140-pound WBO title, which is known as a top-ranked belt. That's the exclusive top-ranked Golden Boy belt, the WBO. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been considered a major belt and part is undisputed until 2006, but it's been around for quite some time, but nobody really respected it like that until 2006, and a lot of people still don't respect the belt. But it's the Boxing Clinic of More, breaking some news. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. Don't forget, we got a new college sports page, Media Cali, Enigma, Classo Sports TV. The links in the description if you're in the college football, college basketball, and some high school and some recruiting rankings and all that stuff as well. Don't forget, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All those links in the description. Share, share, share. Hit the subscribe button. Also, please subscribe to my brother Cali Enigma Sports TV. If you like my videos, I'm pretty sure you're going to love his as well. The channel link is in the description. Y'all know what it is. One time. Shout out to the whole LDBC. We gone.